What's up, what's up, what's up? It's your girl Monica Dome back with Monica Dome Reactions. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe on your way into the building. But listen, you guys. Now, Nika, in this video, your girl, she says something that kind of caught my attention. You know, it's the 10th, it was past the 10th. She didn't do a grocery haul. Now she was saying something about EBT fraud. I don't know if they done got your girl for fraud or if she done sold all them food stamps and she's trying to make it seem like somebody done stole some money, because it was a lot of theft going on with people getting their EBT benefits snatched off their card from people in other states and things like that. So we don't know what's going on right now with it, but we will definitely see with time. Check it out, check it out, check it out.
Not one person.
Yeah. Want to go to 10 and I can get on. Make a little bit and that cook everything. I make money somehow to go. Here.
Somebody on there now.
Okay. Hey, who is it? You. When? Earlier. Ain't no air in my hot dog. Air. Oh, the hot dog's on.
Mama, what?
Ain't no air in the hot dog.
There's supposed to be air in there. Honey, when do you take these out? Hi, what's that? Oh, they sent a hi. Hi. Only because you ain't here.
Ooh.
I don't really sleep on no headache lately.
Good talk. How y'all doing? And I'm sure about you this together. You right there?
Wow, spaghetti. They need to put you in the Guinness Book of World Records for how many times you have cooked spaghetti for your family in 1 year. This is just ridiculous. Where's them food stamps?
How y'all been doing? How everybody been doing? I'm doing all right. I'm eating this darn pork once I have a headache.
See, you can't tell a person that's ignorant with no intelligence about, food and how it's very essential to get nutrients from food. You can never tell a person like this who just has no common sense whatsoever. This woman never has had no common sense and she never will. It's just diabolical. I mean, it's sad how she thinks that these kids and herself included can get by on these poor struggle non-nutritional meals. Like, girl, what is you doing? Could barely bite the hot dog. Girl, bye.
I've been hanging in there. Had a lot going on. My hot dog got burned. I put it in the air fryer. It's tough. Hold on, y'all. Johnny, my sausage done got tough. Hard to bite. Hard to eat food.
Let's say the girl called a pretty girl, but she's not pretty.
Like the pizza I had earlier. She called me.
Will you come in the house and sit down and go back out? I know you are.
You know food stuff?
Go, open it up.
Stop with them force at.
Who knows?
I'm not a bad food for it. I know they're gonna play over there. They outside running around playing too.
This is another phrase that I want you to retire from saying all the time. They're going to play over their food. They're not going to eat it. Girl, stop it. When kids have not had nothing to eat all day long, they're going to eat that food. Okay? Stop it. You don't care to make sure that they have other decent meals to try to even care if they eat it or not. You just want to prove to these YouTube streets and to your caseworker that you made them a hot meal. Girl, bye. But still, they got them nails done. The kids got to eat damn struggle meals 6 days out the week. Girl, bye. You should be ashamed. But you're not. You never will be. And that's what's so sad about this whole situation.
Get off my face. I ain't always screaming. There's a bug in my face, you be.
She's always screaming because she is shout out just like you. Y'all are both not right in the head. Come on, I mean, like mother, like daughter. She don't know how to keep her composure and be acting all weird and different and stuff, just like you. Y'all are y'all are a species of a type of a breed of people that I have never really seen before. That's why I cannot stop watching it and reacting on it, because y'all are such a different species. Y'all remind me of like where the wild things grow, like in the boondocks, in the country, living 15 years behind time. Girl, bye.
Down the floor, washing. The size on the freezer right here. Right there. Right here. With everything happening in the world right now, people gotta be thankful for the things that they do have, because you got people out there that don't have nothing right now and starving and hungry and want stuff and can't even get it. And it's crazy how the world just sit there and judge other people's situation when they don't know what's really going on.
And that's y'all. Y'all barely have anything to eat. Those kids barely have anything to eat, considering that you get all those food stamps. You always be trying to compare your situation and your kids to people that are worse off. And I just don't think that that's appropriate, because my thing is, you would think that you being a mother of all those kids, you would get up and be more than happy to learn new recipes and cook your kids new meals and things like that. But you're not. You absolutely hate it. You despise it. You would rather be doing anything else than in the house with those kids. Okay? And your kids do look like something from Feed the Children. They do. Everybody says it. It's clear to see. Those kids don't look taken care of at all. But you swear that you be doing such a good job. No, ma'am. Those kids look malnourished. Some of them are bigger than the others. That's how you can tell that the boys, they usually probably take all the younger girls' food and stuff like that. And Leah, she knows how to, she's a pretty, kind of older, so she knows how to go in the kitchen and make her own food. But for the most part, those kids look like Feed the Children. They look hungry over there always. And you fixing them this little bowl of spaghetti thinking that you're really doing something. Ma'am, you show us every day more and more and more of why you don't need those kids when you get up on this camera trying to show stuff. You're the worst mom on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. Girl, get a clue, because you have none at all.
And it's
Stop
crazy to say
it.
how people are in the world today. There's a lot of stuff going on in the world now. I mean, it's really a lot. And people just sit up here thinking everything is just normal. It ain't normal. This world coming to an end. All I can say.
That's how I can tell that you have some type of mental illness, because if you think for 1 second that the way that you live your life with all them kids in that house is normal, somebody please get this woman a mental evaluation, because there is no way that she thinks that the way she lives her life is normal and acceptable and okay, and it's not. What other mom with all these children do you see sitting up here fixing little kindergarten bowls of food and drink? Girl, bye. You don't see no other mom up on no YouTube or no TikTok that gets all these food stamps, fixing food and treating their kids the way that you treat them. Like I said, you're the worst of the worst. I don't know why you think that it was acceptable and normal for you to get up here and record all this neglect for the world to see. And then when people jump out here and start telling you about yourself, oh, they're haters. They're fans of me. Girl, bye. Like I said, you don't see no other mom. You don't see Strong Mommy Chrissy. You don't see um other moms with all these children. You just don't
They
see them
pray
doing
up.
no shit like this. It's just very not normal, and it's
They pray
weird.
up. You gotta make ends meet regardless if you don't want to make it meet. Everything you go through in this world is a living testimony. So,
You know what? Things happen. Nika is just full of excuses and drama and lies. You feel me? To me, my personal opinion is life is what you make it. You know, some people want to get up and try really hard and have nice things and keep them up and stay clean and, take care of their kids and their household properly. And some people are the complete opposite. Some people just don't want to work. They want to live on welfare. They want to live on the system. They don't want to try. They don't want to look better. They don't want to treat their kids and their lifestyle better, just like Nika. Nika doesn't want to have better in life because she definitely could have had better in life. She rather your life is about choices and decisions. And Nika, you have made all the wrong decisions. You decide to go sit up every night and spend up all your money at bingo to the point where you spend your last dime there, and your kids have nothing and they don't prosper from the money that you get from all these, government agencies, organizations, EBT, YouTube, your little work checks that you be getting, child support. Them kids don't benefit from anything. So that's your choice for not letting them benefit from things that are truly meant for them. You chose to sit up there and have all those kids when you open your legs. You did this. Did nobody else do this but you? You was so high in the kite and flying on planes, you didn't realize what you were doing until after it was done. Now you have a little sidekick over there running around manic around all those kids and everybody in there dirty, hooping and hollering and screaming and yelling while you over the stove cooking a hot, nasty pot of slop. Girl, bye. Those are the exact choices that you made. When really in reality, you could have made good choices, which was when you became, had your following and your platform and stuff like that. Instead of taking donations and giving them to the kids proper and having the kids look properly presentable, you didn't want to do that. Instead of taking the money and saving it and going to get a better house and a nicer car with more room for your kids, nice beds and stuff like that, that's not what you wanted to do. You just want to continue to gamble, worry about yourself, not worry about those kids and them looking somewhat decent on camera and in real life. While you always sometimes I show real life, you sure do. You showed us how you really don't bathe your kids, how you barely feed them, how you don't care if what you cook they don't eat. You don't care. You just don't care. You never have cared. And this is what, this is what it's came to. Look at you. Just
being
look
alive
at
and still
you.
breathing, because you could have been dead and gone. Now you ain't counting bowls that fast. You only got 5. Shit. Ain't no 8.
You only got 6. I ain't saying about no 8. 7.
So the big kids get more, the babies get a little bit. So that's laying you put in the freezer. Here, Kira's, she's sleeping. I ain't gonna wake up. Kira's in the oven, but she'll have a temper tantrum. Had to fight with her all day today. All right, and these the big kids right here. And then that's Papa's. So Leah, AJ, Papa. Elijah don't even eat that much. I just give him a little bit. Isaiah right here. Isaiah eat sausages, right?
No, there we go.
So I take the sausage out of this because Elijah, he take his food and throw it in the trash every day.
I would too. That's how he got burnt that first time. him over the stove making some noodles while you were not there, probably at bingo, because he doesn't want to eat your slot food. Why would you torture if you know for a fact that somebody don't like something? Why would you make them keep doing it? That's wrong to me. That's some type of torture tactic to me, because that's just like me saying, somebody saying like my husband knowing for a fact that I don't like pork, and I send him to the store to go grocery shopping, and he says, "Oh, I got a whole bunch of pork today," and I'm like, "What?" Like, that's torture to me. Like, why would you make me eat pork knowing that I don't eat pork? You get what I'm saying? Do y'all get where I'm coming from? What do y'all think about that? Drop down in those comments and let me know about how y'all feel about the Elijah situation, not eating the food.
That's our ideas right there. He's gonna eat those sausages. I give Elijah a little bit. If you want more, he can get seconds. If he eat it, because he might just throw it away. Tommy throwing out no food every day. Especially when they're doing the EBT fraud stuff going on around here.
Okay, now this is what I was talking about, y'all. This is the point of this video here. Now, did y'all hear when she said, especially with all this EBT fraud going on around here? Now, y'all know that she gets her EBT on the 10th. This we all know. That has, you know, for the people that have been watching NIKA for a long time. But for the people that haven't, yeah, your girl gets her food stamps every month on the 10th, right? So now, our thing is, she done got these food stamps on the 10th, right? And she's sitting up here cooking some spaghetti. She didn't do no haul, no Walmart haul, no Aldi haul, no none of that, right? So, with her saying that comment right there, I'm starting to think it's either two things. They done cut her food stamps off for fraud, which I think that's what it is. But she's gonna, you know, go with the narrative of somebody has been stealing food stamps, because they really have. It's been happening nationwide. People have been logging into those accounts and stealing people's EBT right when they get ready to get their, you know, reload for the month. Now, in my opinion, I think this is some type of tactic, because they want to see if that woman is really able to feed them kids without their EBT. So whoever this lady's new caseworker is, Jennifer or whatever, Jessica, whatever her name is or whatever, I think that lady has been over there on NIKA's top, and I think they're about to start playing a really weird game with this woman. Just as well as she's been manipulating the system, they're about to start manipulating her to see if she can really take care of those kids without, you know, all that government assistance. Because like I said, that's a lot of benefits to be giving someone. That's almost close to damn near, NIKA almost gets close, in my opinion, allegedly close to $30,000 just for food benefits a year to feed those kids. Some people don't even make $30,000 from going to work. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of money for one state to be giving one person. And then in the recent video where I just seen a few minutes ago, she was eating another struggle meal. So I'm like, what's really good over there? What's really good? I'm very concerned. I'm very nosy. I need to know what's going on. You get up here and you address everything else and let us know in real life. So in real life, what's really going on with that EBT card? That little card with the fruits on it. So what's really been going on? Like, what do y'all think? Drop down in those comments and let me know. Do y'all think that she's lying? Do y'all think that the EBT has been stopped for her doing fraud and selling them to Keisha? Because I was over on Reddit, and it was some lot of active people over there that said they have been constantly calling and telling what's going on. See, that's why it doesn't take. See, first Peach got banned. Now you done got them food stamps. Do you see how things keep operating with you witches? Y'all need to stop.
If you want more, he can get seconds. If he eat it, because he might just throw it away. Tommy throwing out no food every day. Especially when they're doing the EBT fraud stuff going on around here. She ain't gonna eat all that.
Let it go, let it go.
I gotta get the bowl.
Oh.
Alright. So who we missing over here?
Yeah, I had to run that back for the ones that didn't hear it. But yeah, you heard what she said. So ha 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 ha. It's very unfortunate for the kids. But for y'all, I'm glad that y'all can't go sell no food stamps. So y'all can just be running around eating it up at the restaurants. Girl, bye. I am so happy, but then again, I'm not, because I know those kids are barely going to get anything now.
So you got HLD, you missing Kyle.
No, this is my job rolls right here. Papa ain't got none.
Oh. You want
And Papa don't eat his food, he sit in the refrigerator.
Unlock it. Come on, Lena. Lena. Come on.
Now, this Papa's right here.
Let's go now.
Alright, so everybody fix y'all. Y'all can say it nasty, whatever y'all want to say. Y'all ain't the one eating it.
I'm going to start calling you lunch lady number 1, and Naya is about to be lunch lady number 2. Y'all are sitting up over there acting like the damn lunch lady. And if that's the case, why don't y'all go get a job at the school, really working in the cafeteria somewhere? I mean, because the way y'all be trying to assemble this food, honey, acting like y'all really doing it, it's just ridiculous. This is really sad. It's a shame. You know what I'm saying? Then I bet you don't reuse them. You're going to be reuse that bowl about 3 or 4 times. Like, come on, bro. Dang, you really done messed up your blessings, nigga, just like Peach. Y'all are the same types of evil witches inside, to be honest. Y'all have really messed up the church's money. Y'all done sat up over here and fumbled these kids' money on buying stupid stuff, buying things that y'all did not need instead of doing shit that y'all was supposed to be doing, like going somewhere and purchasing some land. Do you not know that y'all have made, in a year's time, what some people would take 3 or 4 years to make? Like, y'all are very ungrateful. So you and Peach thought that this money was going to last forever. Ha, 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 ha. Joke's on y'all. It's not. Y'all going to really have to get y'all asses out there in the field and feed them kids for real with no EBT. For real. Now, to me, people like this is the ones that have milked the system for years and years and years. Just letting them, what the old people say, just letting the man do his business all in. I don't care if you're married or not. Who just said, it is 2025. Who just said, wants to say, I think I want to have 10 kids today. Or I think I want to have 10 kids in the next 10 years. What? And be sitting up and can't feed them and begging the government. Girl, bye. Y'all should be ashamed. Y'all should have took that money and invested it in properties, some event planning things, a good business that y'all could have ran. Because, I mean, for the past 5 years, we've seen you eat beanies and weenies and rice and spaghetti. Up next week, it'll be beanies and weenies and rice every day.
Right there.
Where's the food stamps?
Right there. Y'all, I gotta eat y'all forks and stuff.
Maya!
Y'all keep that. Close that door, man. Saw upstairs on the door, ain't she upstairs?
She upstairs. Stop sleep. Yeah, it's not.
The only friend you got is Jesus, my love. You said you was trying to call.
Nigga, I don't know who taught you that growing up that it was not cool to have friends. But you see, from you not having no friends, it's the reason why you got tangled up with men like Hayward, who just used and abused you. You thought that you could confine and have a friend and a man, and you see what he did to you after he jumped on top of you and pounced on top of you and, left you with all those babies and stuff like that. If you would have had a close home girl to tell you, like, hey, NIKA, I don't think you should have all those kids. Hey, NIKA, I don't think you should do that. Hey, NIKA, I don't think you should be on those drugs. Hey, NIKA, I don't think you should have got infected tattoos with look like staph infection. Hey, NIKA, I think that you should do your hair like this. Hey, NIKA, I think that you should, teach the kids how to do this, and we could go do this with the kids. So, like, see, you don't want them kids to have nobody because you don't want them to realize that they actually live a messed up life. Because, see, you don't want them comparing their lives to their friends and things like that because it's a shit show. Low-key, how you treat them kids is not right and it's wrong. Teaching them not how to be sociable, that affects them. Having friends, being sociable, knowing how to be a team player when you go into the work field and stuff like that. That is very essential to those kids' lives. And that's what I'm saying. Once again, you don't feed them right. You don't clothe them. You don't bathe them. Now you don't want them to have no friends either. You don't want, like I said, you don't want them to have no friends because those friends will tell them about themselves. You don't want them to have friends because you don't want them kids coming up in your house with whores and really seeing what's going on. Ain't nobody slow but you. Girl, bye. You shouldn't do them like that. You should let them have friends and be sociable. You see how Nia's sitting up over there having minute episodes wanting to jump on you low-key. She stay with an attitude. She don't even know how to talk to people properly. And you want to know why? That's because of you. She sat around and watched you and your bad behaviors, doing rugs, having sex in front of all the kids, and having different men around them and stuff like that. And having to always watch your kids and stuff like that. That's why you don't want them to have no friends. So they have friends within siblings so they can help take care of each other because you're not doing it as the mom. That's a shame. You don't even want the little kids to have nothing at all, you selfish person.
Close that house door. The flies coming in. Close that door. The flies.
Wow. So, no selling of no food stamps means no out to eat, car mukbangs with your bestie on the sidekick. So therefore that means that you and Naya is about to start beefing with each other. Ooh wee. And she's already been having many episodes. So many episodes plus no food, hooping and hollering kids running around. I don't see good things happening here with that EBT card being coming up missing. You get what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on with it. I don't know, like I said, if you done sold them stops and you trying to blame it on the scammers taking your card, or if you done sold all the food stamps to Keisha to pay a bill and you don't have any money left because you done had to sell all the food stamps to pay that car payment. I don't know what you got going on. But my thing is, if you taking all the money and selling the kids food stamps just so you can go out to eat and have a car to drive around to bingo, then I suggest maybe you get rid of that Jeep tax type and buy you a cash Jeep. Like, duh. Stop acting slow. You trying to live above your means and can't afford it, project.
I don't care. Y'all go out running. Look at that. Let one flying already. One came flying right in the damn door. Ain't no way in possible world a fly can't fly in here.
Oh, y'all you said get the soda?
No, leave my soda in the freezer for me to fix it for y'all. Okay,
That's what I'm saying, y'all. It's trouble in paradise over there, y'all. It is no EBT in that household. She talking about something, can leave my soda in the freezer so I can give it to y'all. That's a shame. They can't even get their own soda and have to wait for you to pour it out in kindergarten cups. And then in the second, y'all will hear her say, leave me some because I ain't got nothing to drink either. So that means you don't even got no money to get no drink from the stove, not you. She loves to go get her ice, a soda with no light ice, and then a cup of ice. Damn, I couldn't even get it out. It's so strange to me. But yeah, y'all, that's why she aggy in this video. No EBT to sell.
y'all ready to drink soda, but don't want to eat y'all food. That's why y'all don't eat nothing. Told y'all what's going on now.
Okay, such a liar. They don't want their food, but Lena is in the background asking for where's the food. Oh, okay then. Like I said, she said, I'm telling y'all what's going on now. See, when she starts talking like that, she's trying to talk basically to like a third person type of thing going on. But low key is her conscience really that be speaking out loud. Is what I got out of it. She said, I'm telling y'all what's going on now. That's what you mean that you telling the social worker that they don't eat? That's what's going on. So they done took that EBT from your ass. That's what you get. Like I said, it's very unfortunate that the kids got to go through it. But yeah, y'all about to see these kids eating beanies and weenies and rice every day. And then so now that you don't have no more EBT, that is room for them to, basically to go ahead and do a removal because they're going to say that you're not able to feed them with no EBT. And you're not. They messed up the money once again.
Give me a second to hit the bag of force that I just bought. Man, these kids got the flies flying around in the kitchen, open up the dang on door back and forth.
Oh, yeah, wait, bro.
Here, wait, her food. Let me put a little bit of this. I don't want a tiny bit. I ain't want that much. I gotta fix mine. Here, wait.
Here, get some food for Robert.
Kira, girl want?
Oh, it probably got to take.
All right, bless the food. Turn that off.
Can I have some more?
Turn it off.
Turn that phone down all the way.
Let's go. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Thank you, Jesus, for the food we did receive. Thank you, Jesus, for the blessings that are still coming through. Lord, you know what we're going through in our household, and only you can fix it. So, thank the Lord Jesus for everything He has done for us and all my true supporters. God support us through our journey, and thank you for this meal that we did receive, because I'm telling you, the way the world going right now, everything is falling downhill. So thank the Lord for all his blessings. In Jesus' name we pray.
Hold on, y'all. We got to get it.
I don't know who was talking the whole time I was talking.
Wait, no.
Okay, I'm gonna get it. I was cooking spaghetti for them, y'all. I will be back live. Hey, keep the noise down. Oh, what? Alright, y'all, so I was in here cooking for these kids. I'm about to take my braids out soon. It's my birthday coming. I'm about to take my hair out. That's what I'm gonna start working on soon, and then tie it up with this. But hope y'all continue having a blessed day. Let y'all know my family's doing good. Hope y'all family doing good. Y'all stay blessed. Y'all stay safe. And I don't want them to drink all of us. I want some. I mean, it look like the bottle empty. So I ain't got nothing to drink either. Alright, y'all.
See, that's what I'm talking about. I don't know what that happened with them food stamps, but it's about to be a very unfortunate events happen over there with them kids when it comes to their eating situations. And then my thing is, you see, she's so greedy. She don't want them kids to have not a drop of soda or a friend. She was some save me some. I mean, how far do you think that it's a 2 liter is going to stretch? My 15-year-old can drink a 2 liter in a couple hours by himself. Like, come on. Them kindergarten cups. And I bet you got you a big old cup. A Yeti type cup. Like I said, those kids can't have anything. It's trouble in paradise over there, y'all. What do y'all think about
this?
this?
The kids are eating their food. Y'all say bye. Bye. All right, see y'all later. Bye.
Well, you guys, that is the end of the video. It's your girl, Monica Dome, with Monica Dome Reactions. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe. Get in the dome, so I can let you guys know what's going on. If you like the video, go ahead and comment for me. I really do appreciate it. But listen, Nika knows she needs to stop her shenanigans and the shit that she has been doing with those kids. She done messed up the church's money. Now her and Peach over there scraping with 9 to 10 children to feed. It's a shame. Social media was not going to pay the bills forever, and EBT wasn't either. I want to know what's going on with those kids' EBT card over there. And it's very unfortunate if they have got the EBT snatched away, because who's gonna feed all those kids? Nika's not. They're gonna be eating beanies and weenies for the next 30 days. Somebody go over there and save the kids, save the kids, save the kids. It's a shame. The kids can't have a friend or a sip of water or a sip of soda. This is just trouble in paradise over there at Shanika Grant's home. Save the kids. Where's the EBT? Monica Dome.